goes up into... Well, here's what the Rails brothers did with Danaher. They bought I can't remember what company it was, maybe real estate or something. Oh, it was like a REIT, I think it was. That had about $350 million worth of like tax credits. And then they bought Mohawk tires, I think. And what they did is they put them all under one company, Danaher, and they were able to transfer the credits to Mohawk. And so they were able to hide all of the profits from Mohawk for like 5 years or however long it was. So basically they just put in their pocket $350 million doing that. So if there's a way for y'all to do...
How do you have tax credits? Just from losses?
From losses, exactly. But they were a property company, so they had the value. I don't know how it worked, but I mean, you can read it. Finance was not my strong suit. You're gonna need an accountant.
Yeah.
A good one.
A good one.
But if there's a way so that you guys, like, it doesn't matter what your ownership of the other companies are, if they're being held under one company that you're both 50-50 on, then all your profits roll up.
Right.
So who cares what your ownership is, because in the end all the money is going into your holding company, which is then dispersing profits.
But when they check our paperwork in order to verify that it's a veteran-owned company,
yeah,
they might see that.
Well, is that, I guess, is that a problem? Because Beckman is owned by Danaher, but they win government contracts on their own, on Beckman's. Like Cepheids the same way. They all have their own government contracts going on.
Well, and the way Paul keeps describing it, sounds like he wants to split it even closer to 50-50, which I think is...
Take him for it.
Unfair.
Take him for it. Seriously, if he wants to do it, don't say anything. Yeah. Say yes. I mean, what expenses does he have? And if he ever needs anything, absolutely we're there for him, right? We have been there for him. It's not like we're going to dig him out of anything.
No.
But we need more cash than he does.
Well, yes and no. Again, I
would think we would utilize the cash in a
healthier way.
Yeah.
Frankly, he can earn more than we are, and if we do it right, we could still end up with more net worth.
Yeah. Which we have more people to take care of in a longer period of time than he does.
We do, but we also have your income and my income, and we don't need to live
hopefully,
well. Like, he loves to live well. He loves to go.
Yes, he does.
Flash and show off, and
yes,
go to parties with rich people, right?
Yes.
You know, meet celebrities and talk about who he knows and name drops and go to big galas and events and shit like that.
Yes.
I don't like doing that. If I won the lottery tomorrow, I wouldn't do that. I don't need to hobnob with celebrities unless, you know, maybe an occasion. Again, like I'd like to go get drunk with McNulty.
Right, we wouldn't hobnob with them. We'd be at a party that they're also there at.
That's hobnobbing. That is exactly the definition of hobnobbing.
But we're not there because they're there.
I wouldn't even go to the fucking party. I don't want to go to the places that Heather goes. If I'm going to go to a big like event, it's going to be something for like I don't know. Like I don't know. I do the big Rotary things, and I'm just like, fuck. It's just such a to-do.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know me. Keep me away from...
Right. I'd rather spend my social time going to the nicest friggin' restaurants, parking, or, you know, valeting right out front, and then dressing up for you. You know, looking pretty for you, and spending my time, like, being...
And you can look pretty.
And having... people wait hand and foot on us with what we want, period. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or if we're going to blow that kind of cash rather than going to shitty parties, renting a, the presidential suite at like, you know, in
Yeah.
downtown LA or in San Francisco, like just the nicest, you know, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I want that. That's the kind of shit I want. Or frankly, every weekend, let's just take our boat out. This guy's hair is killing me.
That is
How did
straight
he get
mullet.
her? Because she's kind of cute.
No, she's trash. Honey,
Well,
she's
no,
trash.
she's totally trash, but
So it's very easily.
he...
And she also
Jumping
probably
around
doesn't
like a
know
fool.
her self-worth.
Izakaya by Katsuya. You know, I'd like to just be like, fuck, let's just go, you know. I like resort style living. I'd like to spend time at some higher end, all-inclusive type resorts too. I love those. You don't pay for anything. You don't tip anybody out. It's all taken care of at the end.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you go there, you party it up, you drop the kids off with the people that are teaching them how to sail or how to climb walls or whatever. We just constantly have pina colada in our mouth and are lying on the beach or taking a nap or getting a massage. That's what I like.
Yeah, I think an MBA would still be good for you.
I don't argue that. An MBA would be great for me, I think. If I had to finish up my degree to get it, it just might not be in the cards.
How many credits do you have left? Oh, maybe if you go to Maryland, we need to still talk to those people from Maryland. If you can take all those credits to Maryland, and you maybe have a semester left,
I'd have more than that.
if you have a year,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, if you've got like 40 credits versus 120 or whatever you were going to do, I don't know how many. Let's talk to that. I think that's a great idea that you're going to talk to a counselor there just to see what the deal is,
Yeah.
especially if you can do it all online. Because if we can get you into an MBA program next year, it'd still be, I think, especially as this thing scales.
Oh, and I'm looking at Paul. He has no idea to do this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Of course he doesn't. That's why he can't keep anything. He can't scale anything.
Right.
And the only way you're going to know how to get the right people is to know how to vet the right people, to find them and to vet them. And that will really help to be able to have the MBA. It really will. Really will. So. And I don't think Anderson's the right way to go. I think if you've got a great business with, I think if you've got it, because I know how much work it takes, and if you've got a great business with Paul, then who gives a shit about networking? You don't need the Anderson network, and if you do need the Anderson network, we can get you people. Chris Riley went to Anderson. If you want network, he
Which
will
Chris
help
Riley?
you. The one that loves
Chris
us,
Riley, right.
our Chris, yeah. Dan
Look at
Chris.
that. Look at that. We could live there.
Yeah.
I could live in a place like that. Yeah, Hermosa's
roof.
fun. Yeah. This area's not so bad. It's not super broy like Manhattan Beach. Could do Hermosa.
Manhattan Beach is like,
All right, I'm gonna get on the
douchebaggy.
freeway because we gotta get to the
yeah, sure.
Sprint store.
So I think the way, if your business is going well, I would argue